All right, so this is Kenny Santos out of Toronto, Canada for KennySantos.com. Today I'm going to be talking about something that happened on Christmas Eve. All right, and those of you that don't know that, you know what, in Toronto, there's like it started off with like 250,000 people that did not have power, and because they didn't have power, when I say power, I mean electricity. Many of them, they didn't have heat and they were unable to cook their food. And of course, you know what, when you're out of power, then you know what, you got to worry about what's in the fridge. Anyway, it started on like late Saturday night, like Sunday morning, like 2 a.m. or even earlier. And then, you know what, people woke up to cold houses, and many of them haven't had power. All right, I know that a lot have had them restored, but the forecast is looking like it could be as late as Friday, if not through the weekend. And you know what? Christmas Eve dinner was supposed to be at my parents' house, and you know what? It was at my parents' house, even though they did not have power. And the reason why I'm talking about this is that it's better done than perfect. What do I mean by that? It's that, you know what? The house was cold. Yeah, everyone brought food. The food was delicious. But more importantly, we were all there. It was dark, so we ate by candlelight. We exchanged gifts. We went on with our, family Christmas traditions like many families do. But we didn't let the fact that there's no power stop us from doing those traditions. And why am I bringing this up, and how does this relate to network marketing, or actually any business for that matter? Here's the thing, is that a lot of reasons, or one of the biggest reasons why a lot of people, they don't take action is because they have this sense that if they do take action, it has to be absolutely perfect. If they want to do a home party, they want a lot of people to show up, and they want to have their presentation to be absolutely perfect. Just like the Christmas Eve dinner at my parents' house, you know what? It wasn't perfect. It wasn't even close to perfect. But we did it, and we had a good time. When you have your first business presentation, or even your first one-on-one, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be done. Better done than perfect. Actually, a good mentor of mine, his name is David Blanchard. He actually taught me this in a big classroom setting, and I remember writing that down. So better done than perfect, because a lot of people, they procrastinate. They're thinking, okay, you know what? I want to talk to my chicken list, but before I talk to them, I want to make sure I know everything about my product. I want to make sure I know everything about the comp plan in case they asked. You know what? I want you to group everything in your business in terms of information as nice to know and need to know. And all you need to know is the need to know part. The nice to know, you know what, it's good to know it, but the whole fact of the matter is this, is that if you're going to be doing a one-on-one presentation, if you're going to be doing a home party, it just has to be done. Who cares if only one person shows up? Who cares if only 2 out of 10 people show up? You know what happens is that you get to do it, you get to go through that process, and the next time it'll be better. All right? And the next time after that, it'll be even better. And so just know this, is that sort of procrastination, that thinking of it has to be perfect before I can take action, is going to set you far, far behind than the others that say, you know what, I'm going to get this done. I know it's not going to be perfect, but I will make the necessary adjustments. Just like my mentor, Jim Faubert, he says, fix, refine, and then celebrate. But you can't fix and refine unless you take that initial action first. Thanks a lot, and create a wonderful day.